in our Plasticon review. Today we're going to cover some more Generation 1/2 Micromaster sets. So let's continue on here with Greasepit. Greasepit is the service station. Unlike a fire station, he is a service station. He actually has a bit of more of a purpose. Also considering, you know, he kind of comes with more of an appropriate vehicle mode versus the airplane. You know, he's a monster truck. We'll get into that in a few minutes. Take a look at the base itself, the little bitty gas station. It's very neat. It's got a lot of things that a normal gas station would have, you know, such as Super Gasoline Z1, which the Z1 is like a reference to zone base. Do like that a lot. It does happen to have a lot of detail here. They all tend to come with these little ramps, and you know, he does really have a lot of detail on those stickers. Do like those stickers a lot. It really brings out the whole, you know, Michelin Man, or you know, the whole gasoline vibe. Though my sticker here is kind of coming off on the side. It's very neat. I do like this. This is just something that it screams retro. I don't know about you guys, but it does scream retro gas station to me. I do like this. One of my favorite too. I do like the gas station. The gas station is probably my favorite out of all the groups because I just happen to like octane stuff. So there you go. Anyhow, this thing doesn't just, you know, turn into a gas station. I mean, obviously there's nothing on the back. It's just completely blank, more or less, just like Hot House was. But, you know, this thing does turn into a thing, so let's turn it into a thing, shall we? Here's Greasepit's gas station in its full-on expanded defense base mode. Happens to be really neat. I do like this thing. It's got a nice little searchlight up here, not to mention it's got this little rocket launching gimmick here where you can just take the rocket off of the slider and just fire it off. It's very neat. It does happen to have a little bitty missile battery right here and then a laser gun. Do like this. It's very neat. It's got a whole lot of detail on the inside, and this is just what bases should be. Like playsets nowadays, they should go more or less back to something like this because it's very small, it's very quaint, and it does the trick. And honestly, you don't really have to take anything really off. The only thing I took off was this to actually transform this entire thing in its entire defense-based mode. It's very cute. I do like it. It's cool. So let's take a quick look at that little monster truck. You know, Greasepit himself. Looking at Greasepit, he is a little bitty monster truck. Let me say he's probably like a little Chevy, or maybe it could be a Toyota Hilux. It's very cute. I like the little four-wheel drive stickers he has on the sides. Kind of nice little touch. Very neat little thing. He does roll, although half his wheels on the back are dedicated to the arms, but it's kind of neat that they made part of the wheels roll on the back. Very neat little thing. I do like this little truck. It's very cool. How often do you get monster trucks and Transformers? Not that often. This is one of them, so I do like this. Yeah, let's go through this quick little transformation he does, shall we? In his robot mode, and he's a very cute little thing. I do like this. I like the fact that they tried to put the windows on his chest, which is kind of interesting considering the windows are down there on his feet, but that's okay. It does have a big purple face though. I do like that. There's a little bit of detail in there. These things are kind of packed with detail, just the size of them. Very neat. Do like him a lot. He's probably I'd say he's one of the coolest little Micromasters. Next to Countdown, I kind of, rank him probably around second, because I really do like trucks and monster trucks, and, he's probably like second or third, but, we'll get on to the other one. But anyhow, let's take a look at him with his base mode, shall we? Oh yes, Greasepit. I think this guy is absolutely awesome. This entire set is well worth the money if you guys can find him. Especially complete. You really want to go for the complete thing. Especially trying to find the signs. The hardest sign really to find is a small one that goes on the top of the entire building where it says the Super Gasoline. That's the hardest one to find. This smaller stand-up sign is not as difficult as the other one. But this guy is a very, very neat little addition, especially if you collect G1 or G2 like I do. I find this guy very Generation 2 just because of the play school colors and such. It kind of throws into the format and works very well, especially when you put some neon next to it. I do like it. And this thing is just superb. Great, great set. I suggest you guys go out there and look for one because they're very cool little cool things, because things and stuff and things. Yeah. Anyway. This has been Plasticon. This has been me doing my review. And I'll see you guys around because I have plenty more coming your guys' way. See you around. Bye!